Have you ever thought about investing, but figured you just don't have enough money to start? I used to think the exact same thing. The world of stocks and portfolios felt so intimidating, like a club for the rich. But what if I told you that you could start building wealth with just the change you find in your pocket? That's exactly what I decided to find out. For one full year, I committed to a simple experiment, investing just $5 every single day. No huge lump sums, no complicated strategies, just $5 a day. And the results? Well, they were honestly pretty surprising. So, was it worth it? How much did I actually make? Stick around, because I'm going to break down the entire journey step by step. First, let's talk about the setup. How do you even invest $5 a day? Manually logging in every morning to buy a tiny slice of a stock sounded like a nightmare. Luckily, we live in an age of amazing financial technology. I used a popular micro-investing app that lets you set up automatic, recurring investments. This was a total game changer. I linked my bank account, set it to automatically withdraw $5 daily, and directed it into a diversified investment portfolio. I chose a moderately aggressive portfolio, which means it was mostly invested in stocks for higher growth potential, with a small portion in bonds for stability. The key here was automation. Set it and forget it. This removed the biggest hurdle, my own emotions and laziness. The money was invested before I even had my morning coffee. So, the year began. For 365 days, $5 left my account and went into the market. That's a total investment of $1,825. It might not sound like a huge amount, but seeing it build up bit by bit was incredibly motivating. There were days the market was up, and my little portfolio would be green and happy. I'd check the app and feel like a genius investor. Then, there were days the market was down. Seeing those red numbers could be a little stressful, I won't lie. It's tempting to panic when you see your investment value drop. But the strategy was to stick with it, rain or shine. This is a concept called dollar cost averaging. By investing a fixed amount regularly, you automatically buy more shares when prices are low and fewer shares when prices are high. It smooths out the ride and removes the impossible task of trying to time the market. Throughout the year, I resisted the urge to tinker. I didn't sell when things looked bad, and I didn't get greedy and throw in extra money when things were booming. I just stuck to the $5 a day plan. This discipline is probably the most important lesson I learned. Consistent, small actions can lead to significant results over time. It's not about finding the one hot stock that will make you rich overnight. It's about building a consistent habit. Think of it like going to the gym. You don't get fit by working out for 10 hours one day and then doing nothing for a month. You get fit by showing up consistently. Investing is the same. All right, so the moment of truth. After 365 days of consistently investing $5, how much did I actually make? Let's get to the numbers. My total investment was $1,825. At the end of the one-year period, my account value stood at $1,957. That means my total profit was $132. Now, you might be thinking, that's it? $132. And I get it, it's not a life-changing amount of money. I'm not going to be retiring on a private island anytime soon. But let's put it in perspective. That's a return of over 7%. Where else can your money do that in a year? Certainly not sitting in a standard savings account, which would have earned me, what, a few dollars at best? The real takeaway here isn't the $132. The real value is the proof of concept. It proves that you don't need to be wealthy to start investing. It proves that a small, consistent habit can grow your money. The magic of compounding really starts to kick in over longer periods. Imagine doing this for 5 years, 10 years, or 30 years. That $132 becomes thousands, and then tens of thousands. This experiment wasn't about getting rich in a year. It was about building the foundation and the mindset for long-term financial growth. It demystified investing for me and turned it from a scary, complex thing into a simple, manageable daily habit. If you've been on the fence about starting, I hope this shows you that it's possible. Start small, be consistent, and let time do the heavy lifting. You might be surprised at what you can achieve. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content.